2012 is something more, much more. 2012 and much more. There is much more than meets the eye to 2012 because it's also a spiritual regeneration. It's also about the spiritual and soul evolution. There are many types of souls. The evolution of souls is much more than can be comprehended in the physical realm. 2012 is about the maturing of the soul consciousness. The evolution of souls is happening and is a continuing day-by-day process, night by night, week by week, month by month, year by year, so forth and so on. It's an internal process, continuing. In other words, things don't end. They just turn into something else and continue on. Just as the seen is also evolving, so is the unseen evolving also, and in conjunction with the physical world at the same time, side by side, always moving forward, but sometime falling backwards in order to continue to always go forward. So in other words, everything that has been known or has been is also moving forward, evolving, even when looking backwards. All things that have been are still here, but manifested, but in different ways, forms, and beings. All things must eventually change into something else, into other forms. It is a part of the evolutionary timeline set by the Lord God Almighty. Because all things are numbered, everything is numbered. Everything that has been is also numbered. And the future, too. There are many different timelines, but they're all one version. Even though they may look different, they are still one and the same. All paths are a part of the main path. All paths lead back to God, the Creator. All paths are numbered, which lead back to the numbered path. In the beginning, there was nothing but the Creator. In the end, there will be nothing but the Creator. Because you cannot have something out of nothing. Something cannot go back to just nothing. Because there is not nothing that does not come but from the Creator. There is a master or main plan, and it will be followed, no matter which path is taken to get there. Because if it's not right, in the end, God will make it right. So, all paths lead back to God. So yes, 2012 is a concept also, and is about a spiritual regeneration or renewing. Everything has come from the Creator and will return unto the Creator. Yes, there is an evolution of souls, as the one soul is always evolving. So then, things are always evolving, changing from one state or being from another, and back to another again, constantly evolving and always changing into something else, because everything is connected and everything is numbered. So 2012 is about the evolution of everything, the continuing process. Changes must happen, are processes which are always continuing. So then, also, 2012 is not about the end, but it's about new beginnings, a new era, new times, new things, the evolution of everything. May God be with you always. Remember, these things have been predicted from times ago in the book of Revelation of the Holy Bible. The prophecy is true, even no matter what, or however it was written. It still becomes a part of reality. It's also about concepts, ideas, and the evolution of everything. Revelation chapter 5. And I saw in the right hand of him that sat on the throne, a book written within and on the backside, sealed with 7 seals. 2. And I saw a strong angel proclaiming with a loud voice, Who is worthy to open the book and to loose the seals thereof? 3. And no human in heaven, nor in earth, neither under the earth, was able to open the book, neither to look thereon. 4. And I wept much, because no human was found worthy to open and to read the book, neither to look thereon. 5. And one of the elders said unto me, Weep not, behold, the Lion of the tribe of Judah, the root of David, has prevailed to open the book and to loose the 7 seals thereof. 6. And I beheld, and lo, in the midst of the throne and of the 4 beasts, and in the midst of the elders, stood a lamb, as it had been slain, having 7 horns and 7 eyes, which are the 7 spirits of God, sent forth into all the earth. 7. And he came and took the book out of the right hand of him that sat upon the throne. 8. And when he had taken the book, the 4 beasts and 24 elders fell down before the Lamb, having every one of them harps and golden vials full of odors, which are the prayers of saints. 9. And they sung a new song, saying, Thou art worthy to take the book and to open the seals thereof, for thou wast slain, and hast redeemed us to God by the blood out of every kindred, and every language, and people, and nation. 10. And has made us unto our God kings and priests, and we shall reign on the earth. It's time for all prophecy to be fulfilled. These are the end times, transition days, which is a continuing day-by-day process of extraordinary changes, happenings, and events, which are increasing in frequency, because it's about the evolution of everything, and the angels are now sounding. Everything is connected, and everything is numbered. In other words, the angels must come from somewhere. May God be with you, always. What kind of world are we leaving to the future generations?